Brunei Darussalam, often referred to as the abode of peace, remains one of the most enigmatic and fascinating nations in Southeast Asia, a tiny, yet incredibly wealthy sovereign state nestled on the northern coast of the island of Borneo. Surrounded by the Malaysian state of Sarawak and facing the South China Sea, this country offers a unique blend of ancient Islamic traditions, colonial history, and immense modern wealth derived from its vast petroleum and natural gas reserves. One of the most striking curiosities about Brunei is its governance. It is one of the world's few remaining absolute monarchies ruled by the Sultan of Brunei, who is not only the head of state, but also the head of government, the Minister of Defense, the Minister of Finance, and the supreme custodian of Islam within the nation. The current Sultan, Hassan al-Bolkiah, has occupied the throne since 1967, making him one of the longest reigning monarchs in history, second only to the late Queen Elizabeth II. His influence is visible everywhere, from the ubiquitous portraits hanging in every shop and home to the grand architectural projects that define the skyline of the capital, Bandar Seri Begawan. The sheer scale of the Sultan's wealth is a frequent subject of international fascination, particularly his private residence, the Istana Nurul Iman. This palace holds the Guinness World Record for being the largest residential palace in the world, boasting 1,188 rooms, 257 bathrooms, a banquet hall that can accommodate 5,000 guests, and a garage designed to hold hundreds of luxury cars. It is said that the palace covers over 200,000 square meters, making it significantly larger than the Vatican City. Despite this opulence, the palace only opens its doors to the public for 3 days a year during the Hari Raya Eid al-Fitr celebrations, during which thousands of citizens and tourists queue for hours to meet the Sultan and receive a gift or a handshake. This deep connection between the monarchy and the people is a pillar of Bruneian society, reinforced by the national philosophy of Melayu Islam Beraja, or Malay Islamic monarchy. This philosophy integrates Malay culture, the Islamic faith, and the framework of the monarchy into every aspect of life, leading to a society that is deeply conservative, yet remarkably peaceful and orderly. Unlike its bustling neighbors like Singapore or Kuala Lumpur, Brunei moves at a much slower, more deliberate pace. There is a notable absence of nightlife, as the sale and public consumption of alcohol are strictly prohibited, and the country follows Sharia law, which was fully phased in starting in 2014. However, for the visitor, this translates into an incredibly safe environment with almost no crime and a population that is famously hospitable and polite. Another geographical curiosity of Brunei is its physical fragmentation. The country is split into two unconnected parts by the Limbang district of Malaysia. To travel by land between the main part of Brunei and the Temburong district, one previously had to cross multiple border checkpoints, but this changed recently with the completion of the Sultan Haji Omar Ali Saifuddin Bridge, the longest bridge in Southeast Asia, stretching over 30 kilometers across the Brunei Bay. The Temburong district itself is a treasure trove of biodiversity, often called the green jewel of Brunei. Unlike other parts of Borneo that have suffered from heavy deforestation, Brunei has strictly protected its rainforests. Approximately 70% of the country is still covered in pristine tropical jungle, home to rare species like the proboscis monkey, which is endemic to Borneo and easily recognized by its large, bulbous nose. The Ulu Temburong National Park offers a canopy walk that towers 50 meters above the forest floor, allowing researchers and eco-tourists to observe the complex ecosystem of the rainforest without disturbing the ground-level habitat. Water plays a central role in Bruneian identity, most notably in the form of Kampong Ayer, the world's largest water village. Often dubbed the Venice of the East by early European explorers, this sprawling settlement consists of thousands of houses, schools, mosques, and even fire stations built on stilts over the Brunei River. People have lived in Kampong Ayer for over 1,300 years, and today it remains a vibrant community inhabited by roughly 13,000 people. While the exteriors might look rustic, many of these stilt houses are equipped with modern amenities like high-speed internet, air conditioning, and satellite TV. Getting around Kampong Ayer involves water taxis, speedy wooden boats that zigzag across the water for a nominal fee. The culture of Brunei is also heavily influenced by its wealth, but in a way that benefits the citizenry directly. Residents pay no personal income tax, and the government provides free health care and education up to the university level. Fuel is heavily subsidized, leading to a curious statistic. Brunei has one of the highest rates of car ownership in the world, and public transport is almost non-existent because nearly every adult owns a vehicle. This reliance on cars has shaped the urban landscape, where wide highways connect quiet residential areas. Despite the modernization, traditional Malay crafts still thrive. The art of weaving songket, a luxurious fabric intertwined with gold and silver threads, is highly valued and often worn during royal ceremonies or weddings. Brunei is also a place where silence and respect are valued. For instance, it is considered impolite to point with your index finger. Instead, Bruneians use their thumb with the fingers folded under. During the Friday prayer time between noon and 2 p.m., the entire country effectively shuts down. Shops, offices, and even restaurants close their doors to allow the population to observe their religious duties. This total pause in commercial life is a testament to the nation's devotion to its faith. Food in Brunei is another area of immense curiosity, featuring a blend of Malay, Chinese, and indigenous flavors. The national dish is ambuyat, a unique substance derived from the interior trunk of the sago palm. It is a starchy, bland, glue-like paste that is eaten using shandas, which are bamboo sticks joined at one end like chopsticks. The trick is to twirl the ambuyat around the sticks and then dip it into a variety of spicy and sour sauces, such as kakabinjai, made from a local fruit. Because the ambuyat itself isn't chewed but swallowed, it provides a texture-based dining experience that is unlike anything else in the world. For those with a sweet tooth, the night markets, particularly the Gadong night market, offer kue Melayu, delicious pancakes filled with peanuts and sugar, and various colorful steamed cakes. Interestingly, despite being a small nation, Brunei has a very international outlook due to its history as a British protectorate, which ended in 1984. English is widely spoken and serves as the language of instruction for many subjects in schools, making it an easy place for international travelers to navigate. The currency, the Brunei dollar, is pegged at par with the Singapore dollar, and the two currencies are used interchangeably in both countries, a rare example of monetary union in the region. This economic stability, combined with the lack of crowds and the presence of world-class landmarks like the Omar Ali Saifuddin Mosque, with its gold leaf domes and marble walls imported from Italy, makes Brunei a destination of quiet wonder. It is a place where one can stand in a 130-million-year-old rainforest in the morning and dine in a village on stilts by sunset, all while being surrounded by the comforts of a modern, oil-rich state. Brunei doesn't shout for attention on the global stage, but for those who look closely, its mix of extreme wealth, deep-rooted faith, and environmental preservation creates a narrative that is entirely its own.